This is the new Mercedes E-Class Coupe, and in this video I'm going to show you how practical it is, or maybe isn't, by looking at how much space there is in the back seat, what in-car storage is like, and how easy it is to fit a child seat, and of course, just how much stuff you can cram into the boot.
The Mercedes E-Class Coupe is based on the four-door saloon, however has that swooping body, and loss of two doors affected the practicality. Hop into the front of the E-Class Coupe and it doesn't take long to find your perfect seating position. The seats are really comfy and there's loads of adjustment in the steering wheel, which is actually electrically operated. Moving into the back seats, and once you've waited for the electric seats to slowly crawl out of the way, it's pretty comfortable for two adults. Legroom is great by coupe standards, and even though there's about 4 centimetres less headroom than in the E-Class Saloon, you'll have to be over 6 foot tall to brush your head on the roof. A rear-facing child seat is slightly too bulky to squeeze through into the back row though, but a forward-facing seat will fit. Without the back doors, it's quite tricky to lean in, but the ISOFIX points are very easy to locate, so it's not as bad as you may think. It is possible to carry a baby in the back of the E-Class Coupe. Although the coupe hasn't been tested by Euro NCAP yet, the E-Class Saloon was awarded 5 safety stars when it was tested back in 2016. The E-Class Coupe's boot has 425 litres of space. That means it's 25 litres smaller than the old model and smaller than an Audi A5's too. The opening is a little on the small side as well. And although the space is quite long, it's quite tricky to fit bulky items inside because the space is shallow. Features-wise, there's some boot tethers, a couple of storage nets and a pull-down hook for shopping bags. There's a little extra space under the floor, and Mercedes throws in a plastic crate to hold smaller items too. The good news is that the boot can easily carry a set of golf clubs. There's also plenty of space for both a baby buggy and a couple of soft bags. Fully loaded, the E-Class Coupe will take 1 large suitcase, 2 small suitcases, 2 soft bags, and still have enough space for a golf bag. It's alright then, by coupe standards. It's possible to fold down the rear seat bench for a little extra space if you need it. The backrest splits 3 ways and is released by levers in the boot, but it's a bit annoying that they don't fall down on their own. You need to reach in and pull them down from inside. How very un-Mercedes. The narrow opening, however, means that there's no space for a bike or a TV box. And the door openings means that if you wanted to carry a load of boxes in your car, it's going to be a bit of a struggle. 3 small boxes will fit though, and beyond that it'll take 2 large suitcases, 2 small suitcases, a pair of soft bags and a golf club bag. Up front, the E-Class Coupe has similar in-car storage as the Saloon. So the glove box is huge, the door pockets will hold a couple of bottles each, an area in the centre console has space for a smartphone and a couple of cup holders, and there's a little extra storage in the centre armrest. The back seats aren't quite so well catered for though, but there's still a couple of cup holders between the seats and a big bottle holder on either side. So then the E-Class Coupe may not be as practical as the Saloon version, but by coupe standards, it's actually not too bad.
Now if you click up there, you can actually configure your ideal Mercedes E-Class Coupe. Dealers will come back to you with the best prices they can do on it without you having to haggle, all from the comfort of your own home. Now if you click up there, you can watch my detailed infotainment video review of this car, down there for my 360-degree passenger ride video, or down there for the full in-depth video review of the E-Class Coupe.